This week at Poul Consult, we had an interesting discussion about the energy transition, and I'd like to share some key insights from that conversation. Norway is often seen as a world leader in electric vehicles, and that is true. But at the same time, Norway is also one of the largest exporters of oil and gas. So this raises a simple question. Are we reducing emissions in the smartest way, or are we just following one solution because it feels right? Norway's electricity system is already very clean. Most of it comes from hydropower. Wind power is also growing. In this case, electric vehicles do reduce emissions. But if we look at the rest of Europe, the situation is different. Many countries still produce electricity using coal and natural gas. And during the Russia-Ukraine war, energy security became critical. Suddenly, power stability mattered more than long-term plans. So we should think carefully. How do we use our clean electricity? Where does it create the most value? Climate discussions often focus on the type of car we drive, electric or petrol. But the bigger question is this: how many cars do we actually need? A city with fewer cars is always cleaner, even compared to a city full of electric cars. If we invest strongly in public transport, buses, trains, trams, and ferries, and make it free or very affordable, people will use it. Mobility should be a public service, not a personal burden. Electric vehicles also cannot solve everything. Heavy trucks are difficult to electrify. Ships are difficult to electrify. Long-distance transport is difficult to electrify. For these sectors, moving from diesel to natural gas helps. LNG or CNG can reduce emissions today, and it also improves air quality. This works best when methane leaks are tightly controlled. Waiting for perfect future solutions while continuing to burn diesel is not climate leadership. There is another issue we must consider: risk. Electrifying everything increases dependence on power grids, on batteries, and on critical minerals. Many of these supply chains are controlled by only a few countries. Recent energy crises have taught us something important. Energy systems must work in normal times, but they must also work during wars, cold winters, and supply disruptions. Carbon capture is often criticized, but for many industries, it is necessary. Norway has already shown leadership in this area. Carbon capture allows us to reduce emissions where alternatives do not yet exist. And in this context, thanks to Carbon Circle for developing innovative and efficient carbon capture technology solutions that could help turn climate goals into real action. Let me be clear, this is not an argument against electric vehicles. It is an argument against one-size-fits-all thinking. Real climate progress comes from using less energy, investing in public transport, using clean electricity where it matters most, choosing practical fuels when needed, and building energy systems that are resilient. Norway is in a strong position to lead this conversation, but only if we are willing to question even our own success stories. Thank you from Poul Consult AS. We provide advisory and consulting services for energy transition solutions, and we support early-phase engineering development and digitalization projects.